Hello, and welcome to a Chili Chun hot sauce review. We've got a spicy one from Melinda's. We've got Naga Jolokia pepper sauce. This one, the Naga Jolokia is also known as the Bhut Jolokia, also known as the Naga Mora. It's also known as the ghost pepper. And I know that Melinda's actually has a ghost pepper sauce, and they also have a Naga Jolokia sauce. Because they're strikingly similar, probably. But anyway, this is the Naga Jolokia sauce. So if we look at the ingredients, we got up top Naga Jolokia pepper. Hell yeah, mash. White vinegar, habanero pepper mash, carrot, salt, onion, lime juice, garlic, citric acid, little xanthan gum. Wouldn't be the same without it, would it? So this guy's mostly Naga peppers with like a splash of habanero, some garlic, and some things doctored up a bit. Let's get on this. There we go. So we got like a bit more than that. There we go. So we got a real pretty color, beautiful, beautiful red, almost matches the bottle top. Couple little flecks, but mostly like a homogeneous look, kind of glossy. It's pretty on the spoon. Okay. It smells scary, but inviting at the same time. Some hot sauces you get on the spoon here are just like, oh man, like Yona's going to die, right? But this one, you get both. You're like, I'm going to die a bit, but at the same time, like get this nice, Melinda's is so good at the vinegar hit in their sauces. They're great at just the right little boom, like a perfect amount of vinegar. And this comes across as just nice and zesty, tangy. But also, ghost peppers, Naga peppers have this like very specific kind of black peppery sensation on the nose. It's hard to describe. It's one of those things, it's not really a smell. Like it's hard to describe because it's more of like a sensation. But it's a little pokey on your nose, I guess is what I think. That's what I get from this. It smells freaking tasty. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Mm. Man, ghost peppers are so dang tasty. And that black peppery sensation that you get on the nose it comes through in the tasting too, because you get this, it's akin to a black pepper. Obviously it's more pronounced. But the burn starts from there, and like a ghost pepper, it is a ghost pepper. It just starts to creep and creep and creep, and it's centered kind of in the back. To me, like the front's pretty okay, but it starts to get to the throat, like deep down here. Flavor, this is phenomenal. Melinda's is good at showcasing pepper flavor. I think that's their best. The Melinda sauces that I enjoy the most are the ones that are most pepper forward, the most direct, because they're really good at the I don't know if it's their sourcing of their peppers or what, but like the pod taste you get from Melinda's is always really, really good. Sometimes when they try to doctor it up too much, it's almost like a shame. This is right in their wheelhouse of what they're great at. Really, really tasty, really pepper forward. You get this great pod taste, but it's not so hot that you can't enjoy it, which, there's other, I'm looking at you, Bravado or Pex Peppers and stuff, where some of the super hot ones are so hot that it's really difficult to like get a look at how tasty they actually are. And that's fun too. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I like this. I like the heat level from this because it says 5 out of 5. I think, this probably is on the high end of Melinda's heat level. Then Melinda's doesn't make anything like crazy, stupid hot, but they do make things that are edible and enjoyable for chili heads that will be hot for them. This is one of those. I think if you're like a proper chili head, which I'm really not, let's be honest. But if you're like a super duper chili head, this is probably like a great daily driver type of sauce for you because it'll give you a little bit of a burn, but it's flavorful enough to be worth it. If you're a non-chili head, this is going to be hot and it's tasty. And this would be one that I would really, really strongly recommend that you go try. If you're somebody that's like trying to push the boundaries and wants to try like a properly hot sauce, but you don't want to sacrifice your tasting enjoyment, which you shouldn't. This is good. I did a little poke around on the internet. I'm trying to get better at the consumer advice. So I went and looked and see, here in March 2025, this is like on Amazon, you're going to pay like $10 for this thing, which is too much. And if you go to Melinda's, you're going to pay $6, $7. You're going to pay to ship it unless you buy a bunch of stuff. So that's kind of pricey too. I found that Specs has this for $3.57. You still on their website have to pay shipping. So there's that. But if you happen to be around to Specs, you might see if they have this. Because if you can get this for $3.50, I mean, It's one of the easiest hot sauce recommendations you could ever make. It's really good. And $3.50 is stupid cheap for something that really is kind of a top shelf hot sauce, in my opinion. Well, top shelf both in flavor, but also in the heat. You know, it's up there. It's in that tier where it can justify a couple extra bucks for how hot it is. It's really good. I love this sauce. I do. I like it a lot. Should you buy? Yep. If you're around to Specs, check it out. Maybe you can snag one for cheap. If not, I mean, if 10 or 15 bucks, that's a pretty common price point for hot sauces with this type of pepper or this type of heat level. I think this is every bit as good as any others that I've had in that bracket. It's very, very tasty. It's not pretentious. It's not trying too hard. Like, it's just, here's a pepper, showcased as best we can. And man, it's good at it. Yeah, one more little goodbye taste. Come on. Hell yeah, this is great. Good stuff. Highly recommend. Go find you some. Naga Jolokia from Melinda is absolutely fantastic. Good burn too. The back. Oh, it got me that. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this vicarious hot sauce tasting experience that you've had with me. And if you do like those, then hang around. We got a bunch more of that before and in the future. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching Chili Chan.